Hi, I'm Austin City Council member Mike Martinez, and I'm running for re-election to the Austin City Council in Place 2. I wanted to talk to you today about why I'm running for re-election. In 1988, I chose to make this community my home, raise my family, and contribute in any way possible. I believed Austin to be the greatest city in America, full of immense possibility and promise, and I still feel that way today. 6 years ago, I was asked to serve my community, to run for the Austin City Council, and provide an entirely different level of service than my previous 13 years as an Austin firefighter. My time as a member of the Austin City Council has been tremendously rewarding. I never thought I could have so much fun with such an immense and humbling responsibility. But that's not to say that we don't face challenges every day. Our neighbors struggle every day. Whether it's finding access to services or finding answers to further neighborhood vitality, Austinites are faced with obstacles that require solutions from their elected officials. I don't shy away from those challenges. In fact, I think some who know me well might say I face them head on. Austin is amazing in so many ways, but we will never be defined by our successes. Austin will be defined by the extent to which we have risen to our challenges, by the tough, roll-up-your-sleeves, often uncomfortable decisions we have to make each and every day here at City Hall. I've tried to approach every day of the last 6 years doing just that. I believe my record speaks to that. And that's what I pledge to continue to do for another 3 years if I can gain your support for re-election to the City Council. My priorities since my first day in office have been centered around incorporating equity in all aspects of our city, maintaining a healthy economy, fostering creativity, providing workable transit solutions, and ensuring that we are both responsible stewards of our environment and careful planners of our city's development. In the past 6 years, I worked to create sweatshop-free purchasing practices at the city. We established equal facilities for men and women at fire stations. We provided affordable housing solutions, like the work we did on the Homestead Preservation District. We also achieved no-kill status at our city's animal shelter. We installed new approaches to our social service contracting, and we examined quality of life issues for segments of our community, like the Hispanic Latino Quality of Life Task Force and the Live Music Task Force. I have led on initiatives that incorporate transparency, fair wages, and equitable hiring practices in our economic development process and our overall development. From ensuring that the city's biggest economic development investments provide fair wages to its workers and contractors, to mandating rest breaks for the people building our homes and office buildings. I have fought hard to create an environment at City Hall that incorporates everyday citizens into these decisions, especially our workers. I've worked hard to ensure our creative economy is vibrant and sustainable, from creating a more comprehensive sound ordinance through community conversation, to supporting the Create Austin master planning tool for our cultural arts. Having a vibrant creative sector helps cities sustain through tough times and provides an economic engine to attract visitors and new residents that grow the tax base. We also have re-energized programs that will contribute to our live music economy through musicians' loan programs and relocation assistance for our downtown music venues. As chair of CAT Metro, our board guided reorganization of the agency and instituted reforms that brought our transit agency back to fiscal health. We guided the agency through a difficult Sunset Advisory Commission audit and the subsequent legislative process at the state capitol. We oversaw the implementation of our first commuter rail line and have not shied away from the tough administrative decisions necessary to turn the agency around. Keeping Austin moving is critical, which is why public transportation has been and will remain a very high priority for me. We can still play a part in making Austin cleaner, sustainable, and innovative. I've approached our environmental and land uses from every possible perspective, from small green steps like providing default double-sided printing and eco-friendly fonts in our document production, to supporting community garden and urban farm efforts and mandating recycling at city-sponsored events. I am constantly looking for non-traditional areas where we can continue to make a big difference. Without a doubt, the last 6 years on the council have been some of the most humbling and challenging years of my life, but I don't think our work is done. We must continue to work to create a balance between providing progress for our city and our tax base and ensuring that we do not fall behind in our efforts to provide for proper administration of the city. I am more energized now than I think I've ever been about the work that's ahead. Local government has a fundamental responsibility to acknowledge all of Austin. My name is Mike Martinez, and I'm running for re-election to the City Council, and I ask for your support.
Cut. That's right on 5.